one of the most important things I think for an actor is to push, as far as you can, and face the danger of failing miserably. Like a tightrope, walk if you can, that's at least what you hope for, what you attempt. I had a real good handle on this character. I felt I knew him real well. I liked him very much. I knew it maybe was going to upset a few people. It worried the suits, a little bit, in fact, a little more than a little bit. And as soon as I knew that they were worried, I knew I was doing the right thing. The minute somebody tells you, hey, we don't think what you're doing is right, you must prove them wrong. The character was born sort of in intense heat, in a sauna, in fact. Yeah, I sat around in my sauna because I figured the guy had been on the ocean for a long time and in the sort of blazing sun for quite a bit of time, maybe too long a period of time. So I'd go in the sauna and just sit there for as long as I could take it, and you suddenly sort of begin, like, to move involuntarily. I mean, since the release of Pirates, I've pretty much stayed busy. I've been working. Yeah, I still get gigs now and again. So I managed to stay busy and be able to focus on my work, and then get home at the end of the day and focus on my kiddies and my girl and my family. And this particular season, with the awards thing, it's been interesting for me because I've never been nominated here and there for things, but it's been a pretty interesting ride. But having had some distance and some perspective on it, it's very touching. I'm very flattered and deeply honored to be mentioned in the same breath as those guys. When you're building a character or inventing a character, coming up with that character's history, that character's life, you're welcoming this entity, into your brain, into your body, and knowing full and well that person is never going to go away. He's always going to be in there. So, well, you can just sort of, it's like, you can close the door, but you can't lock it. It's always going to be in there. So it's like, for me, each time out there's a kind of a form of education, really. I'm learning stuff, so I learn things as I build this character, and that knowledge and that history of that guy never goes away. They're always still in there. So it's probably not the healthiest thing to do. I don't know. It's an interesting battle. You want to keep pushing forward and stay as true to the character and stay as true to yourself as you possibly can within the confines of that little box that they let you roam around in, or they try to wrangle you up every now and again. You want to push against the walls of that box.